Jeez, what rude people. Taking up the whole road. High hands, brother. Wow. Daisy does not approve. Well guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. Today, another actional harvest. It's Friday afternoon, and we're gonna get going. Both combines, all the equipment's moved back here. Pat and Kurt's gonna run up on top of the hill. Nathan and Sean are gonna run across the creek. And I'm gonna be running trucks for them both, so I got a busy day. Sorry, we have a busy day. Daisy is back on the farm. For those of you guys who don't know, Daisy is my new pup, or Crystal and I's new pup. She's about 14 weeks old, but this is really her first week on the farm, so she is very excited, but I don't trust her yet. So I got a carabiner and her leash hooked up. That way I don't have to watch her, but she can still stay close. She's like big dogs. They're like lunch. Semi's already running for me, so let's take this thing uptown. These are the beans that I got last night, card in that video right there. I think that one. I always forget. Well, I didn't realize that was happening. I'll explain that a little later, but heck yeah. Just got to the store. Let's go unload. So we're just dumping uptown at what we call the store. We mainly call it that because my late Uncle Jerry, who used to farm with Uncle Pat, those two brothers farmed for 20 years after my grandpa died. He used to own this place, so we still do quite a bit of business with him. Traffic jam today. Cool. Draper is going somewhere. It looks like everything's coming back. Or everything's back here, I should say. So I'm waiting for the phone call from Pat to tell me where to go next, but while I'm doing that, I'm going to actually go ahead and make sure our calibration is correct on this Underford scale. Yes, we have a scale on one of our grain carts now. I'll go into that a little bit later. Just give me a second. But I'm already telling that it's wrong, or that it was set up incorrectly. Just going through the book right now, it actually looks like this machine's set up for tracks, and I want tires. So you're gonna have to do some nerd stuff and actually read the dreaded book, the owner's manual. I think I got it taken care of. Now I just need to run a calibration. I got the setup correct, so now I just got to run a calibration. To do that, I basically just got to have a known grain cart weight. It'll get the scale, or I'll write down what that number is. I'll go uptown and I'll weigh it, and then that'll give me an offset, and we can calibrate it like that. So let's give her a shot. Just you wait. I'll get to you. Hi, Daisy. All right, pup. Let's get you out of here. So they're rolling up here at Cahill's. They got about 45 acres left. Both combines are up here. And she's happy. Bombing in the Buick. Both her and I eating some lunch. Yum. And there's gelatin in there. All right, time has come. A lot of you guys have guessed in the comments below, and I'm sure you have understanding it by the title of this video, but we got a brand new grain cart. It is a BRENT V1100. It's a V series by Davenport Manufacturing, and I'm jazzed about it. So it's we traded off our 882 BRENT grain cart, which is an 800 bushel grain cart, for this V1000 or 1100, which holds about 1100 bushel. So we're upgrading for every load. That's 300 more bushels we'll be able to haul. We're able to almost, if not fill a semi with these, which is gonna be awesome. Instead of making 2 trips a semi, we can only have to make 1, which is gonna be great. There's a lot of creature comfort features. The unloading auger goes much more farther forward, so we don't have to look back as much. It unloads quicker. We got bigger tires on this one. We have 1250s as opposed to 800s, which is what was on our 882. So much wider, a lot less compaction. A little bit too wide on the road. So that kind of stinks, but hey, it is what it is. But my most important feature that I like is having a scale. So we get a scale head in the cab, which you guys already saw. And we have a scale, it's a 3-point scale. Got 1 on the tongue and then 2 on the axles. So we're actually gonna be able to weigh the loads coming out of our field. So we're gonna try a little bit today. The calibration is off. Like I said earlier, it was set up wrong and the cal was actually done wrong. So we're gonna go ahead and try it out today. You're just living your best life, aren't you, Doug? So yeah, that's the surprise we got. Brand new grain cart. And there's the bag that we filled last night. Should say Pat, Jeff, my dad, and Mark filled last night. That's awesome. So we're officially done chopping at our farm for the year. Oh man, it's a nice day and everything. No wind, it's beautiful. Oh, can't even see the trailer. So instead of just sitting here and waiting in the semi, I parked the semi back here, and Daisy and I are gonna walk back, get the loader tractor, and start moving some bales while I got time. So I'm gonna grab that loader and move some bales. But one thing I don't understand, why do you like to wrap me up? But first I need to grab my Midland USA walkie-talkie, my X-Talker, so I can know when my truck's full. And sorry if it's extremely windy today, but that's because it is. It's very windy and I don't like it, but this is what it is. We're pretty dry right now. Honestly dry enough that the Mississippi River is below normal rates, that it's actually affecting barge traffic. So it's gonna be interesting to see what we do with our soybeans. I'm guessing we're gonna store a lot of them as opposed to putting them on barges, because it is very expensive to get rid of your beans right now. At least you're not making near as much money if the river was up higher. When the river's so low, they can't put as many beans on the barges, so therefore the cost per individual bean is up a little bit more compared to normal years. Let's go hook the 3-point bale spear, which is right there. Hook that on the back here and go move some bales. That's not innovation, I don't know what is. Using a concrete chicken to prop up the spears because they got to be at a certain height to get this third link in. Oh geez, Daisy, you're gonna get sick in this thing. Hope not. Oh, she's a little rough though. No dumps yet, so I got a little bit of time. I'm gonna go move at least 2 bales. We'll see how far away Curtis is from being full and get over there. Speaking of which, so Curtis will have enough to fill me, so I'm just gonna move these 2 bales for this run, and then I'll go dump that truck. Well, those guys I just gave them a camera, so hopefully they do something. I should be able to get a semi back here in time to go move a couple more bales. What you think, Daisy? What you think? I think she doesn't like this tractor ride. It's pretty rough. Well, that was weird. I must have hit the reverse button because it just went into neutral as I was accelerating to go up a hill with 2 bales on them. A little scary, but yeah, it's a pretty good size slope in through here. You gotta be careful. I actually remember as a kid, Pat and I were on a manure spreader with the 1066, and Pat was sliding down the hill in that ice right into that corner and actually threw me off and slid into the trees. I very distinctly remember that. It was basically my first introduction to really steep hills. So you just gotta be careful. That is for sure, because never underestimate the power of gravity, because it is a thing. 2 bales set in that stack. Car to this way when I was actually building that stack. But, wow. See, this tractor has 0 suspension. Anytime the tire hits a dip, I hit a dip. And it's actually worse because I'm farther away from the turning point, so it's gonna be exaggerated. You know, when you twist your hand, if you're up here, you move more than if you're down here. I'm gonna go hop in that semi now. Curtis is switching grain carts, so he's gonna put the big V1100 to work. With it being as windy as it is, I'm gonna watch this tarp as it's closing. See how it's trying to raise up? Gotta make sure she doesn't. Oh, we're good. So Kurt filled me up. Should be able to fill more per dump. Let's roll. Let's go, Doug. Just made it, let's dump. But first we got to now the fun part. Brace thine ears! Certainly doesn't do much by itself. You gotta give it a little push. Man, this is a phenomenal day. It's like 80 degrees out right now. I mean, it was like I was in a jacket and long john 4 days ago. Oh yeah, I don't even know what to think. Oh my God, seriously, dog? They say poodle mixes are supposed to be smart. I beg to differ. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Dumping. But the wind's blowing that way, so I'm not gonna stand on that side. Hello. Let's go move some more bales. Here, come with Daisy. Well, I forgot the GoPro in the other tractor, but change of plans. As you can see, I am not moving bales right now. Curtis is actually already back with a full semi or full grain cart within like 5 minutes, and we got our bale grinder guy coming, so he needs a loader tractor. So I'm gonna keep moving beans. And soybean dust sucks, really sucks. But another one down. Let's head back. We gotta be careful opening the tarp up because I almost wrecked it last time. Since I'm doing it here, well, I'm in the right direction. I thought it was in the right direction last time, but it's not. You want to open it with the wind going this way on the trailer. There's our grinding guy, Seth Wilson. He's just taking these hay bales we have set up here, grinding them into little itty bitty chunks, and dumping them out back. He's got a self-propelled truck that has all that on there. So one guy can do it all. It's kind of nice. Oh man, one truck is not keeping up. They're catching me. Curtis is just pulling up. I'm not exactly going slow either. There it is, the big V1100. Got 50,000 pounds of grain on it right now. Let's go take a look. So this grain cart, the auger is even with the driver's window, so he only has to look 90 degrees instead of 120. That's kind of nice. The other nice thing is that spout is a four-way spout, so it can go like this, and go this way, also go this way. Our old one can only go like this. Just finished up. Let's head out. Look at that happy Daisy. She's just having fun, aren't you? She's turning into a pretty good semi-riding pup. I'll give her that. She usually can't sit still, but she's doing pretty good in the semi. Set just got finished up. Well, we can't dilly-dally because, as you just saw, Curtis was waiting for him when I got back. So rinse and repeat. When things are going good, it's kind of boring, but it's a good boring. So I just fill up, drive over here, dump it, drive back. It's pretty good. And I almost fall. Another one down. They just finished up on top of the hill, so I'm gonna wait here. I'm guessing they're gonna bring both combines and one header. They didn't want to bring a truck up to bring both headers at once. I just don't agree with that, but hey, not my pig, not my farm. So Daisy and I are gonna go for a walk, go get her a drink of water. We're gonna go move that tractor back, that loader tractor. I only got 2 bales moved, but hey, that's 2 less that we gotta move later. And then we'll wait and see what they come. If they're moving both combines and header cart, I'm actually gonna bring a 4-wheeler over. That way I can come back, bring my semi over, bring the 4-wheeler back, and bring another semi over. So we have 2 semis sitting over there because we're in a halfway decent field up there, a 45-acre field, but we got some real good going, half-mile long passes up this next field we're going to. So we're really gonna get behind. So I feel I'm just gonna need it. So let's get her a drink. Oh. I'll get you a drink later, Daisy. This is earlage or ear corn. Just, like I said, just a normal corn cob. Imagine that, just smashed in little bitty pieces. You like that? You probably don't. I wouldn't like it. Come on, Daisy, go. Going this way. Dog, are you serious right now? Are you trying to kill your owner? Heck. She's just smiling. She's got that devious smile on her. One combine at the fuel wagon, fuel barrel. Other one in line 2. Moving heads. 3 feet, 2, 1, 1 foot, up. Good. We'll come back for you there, McDon. And with typical harvest tradition, I jump in something that needs to be fueled up. So that's what I'm doing. This thing was just about out. So I'm gonna leave this stuff here. I'm gonna go follow Nathan and leave this 4-wheeler over there. And then Curtis, Nathan, and I will pile in that truck to come back. He'll bring the head cart, Nathan will bring the combine, and I'll bring the other semi. Here's the 105-acre field we got. Yep. All right, Pat's off and moving. We went and grabbed Nathan's. Oh, hi, Daisy. We went and grabbed Nathan's. Can't focus on 2 things at once. FD 135. His combine's all full of fuel. So now I'll head over, I'll follow him. Beans are looking dry. Look at this dust.
Turn around and dump on your outlet, Curtis. I think I got a circle section I gotta fix.
Look good. Good. All right, see you later. You wanna help? Here, pull the truck forward, please. Just kidding. If only she had thumbs. Having trouble getting going. Pat had something break on his header, so I gotta bring him a 16mm socket and ratchet. And then Nathan's trying to get his GPS working. He had that quit on him. Got a combine party here. Got both of them sitting here and the grain cart. Ready to roll. She's never experienced that before. Head out the window. So we're gonna go back and start moving trucks. I got the day cab I need to bring over. Then I'm gonna bring the four-wheeler back, and then I will go dump the other truck, the good truck. I just don't want to bring her on the four-wheeler. She'll get it very much dusty. And she really, get not that water. I'll get you water later. Come on. Still treating her like a little prissy princess. That probably won't last long though. She was whining earlier. I don't understand that. Come on, Daisy. Oh, you're already in Iowa City. Bump that bottom sieve up to 12. Okay, I think we're good to go. His tailings return elevator sheared a bolt. Didn't know that was a shear bolt, but it is on these red machines. We got that fixed. So I grabbed a light from the shop because I got about 3 loads to fill that bin. And it's yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. So I think I'm definitely gonna fill it at night, so it's gonna be helpful to have that. And my Milwaukee light, which is a lot better than this DeWalt light, this peasant light, it's in the blue truck, which is down at the Long Farm, so we'll have to get that tomorrow. Now the real question is, do you think Daisy destroyed anything in the cab? She's been in there for like 20 minutes because we had that breakdown that I helped him out with. Any thoughts? Faith in her. I don't think she is. Hi Daisy, did you do good? Oh yeah, you did good. In the famous words of the great DJ Khaled, another one. What do you want to do, Daisy? Walk around for a little bit. I just want to go check the bin level, see where they're at. We should be able to fill this thing tonight. Beautiful night, that's for sure. Big problem we got though is the beans are way too dry. They're 8.5%. And at that point we're losing money because they take it at 12.5%. And if you deliver less than that, you're just losing money. They don't give you a premium for that. So it is what it is. We're probably gonna shut down on bean harvest because like I said, it's just getting too dry. But we are able to keep going right now because of the AGI SureTrack system that I talked about before. That is a fantastic system. Even Daisy agrees, right Daisy? Yep. That is a fantastic system that will help rehydrate these beans back up to 13% when we go to sell them. So it's gonna be pretty sweet. Can't wait to see. It'll be a good real world test. Day one, fill number 1, if it works.
Yes, I don't know what to say.
New semi for her. She doesn't know what to think of it. Well, even though the beans are way too dry, you can't beat the sunset. Like, my wow. Can't really complain. AGI SureTrack bin manager. Hopefully it'll be a good test for it, but it might be a lifesaver, this bin. It legit might make us 4 bushels to the acre. So who knows? We'll find out. Well, that one will do it. So I think I got one more truck to fill up this bin. And I think that should be good. Let's bounce. Look at that other truck. They're all running right there. I'm about ready to quit. Calling her quits. Got both combines right there. It's just getting too dry. We could keep going, but the beans are they're 8.5%, so we're honestly losing about 3 to 4 bushel an acre just because of that, because of the moisture content, or the water content, I should say. So, that's what it is. Come on, Daisy, let's go get your truck. I'll finish up with beans for a little while, at least until it rains. Let's go dump this last load. Last time for that bin. That bin is full. It's not plumb full. You guys can see me, but I don't get blinded by the light. Blinded. Sorry. So the thing with AGI is the AGI SureTrack bin manager, you can't fill it plump full. You gotta give it a little bit of room, especially if you're rehydrating, to let it expand. I didn't know that, but luckily the guys at AGI are awesome at customer service. Norb answered the phone call at 6 o'clock on a Friday night, gave me a whole bunch of pointers and helped me top off that bin. Awesome service, guys. If you are really interested in giving yourself some direct ROI this bin manager system I think is going to be awesome. Now the proof will be in the pudding this winter when we go to sell these beans, or this spring, but I'm really liking what I see so far, because I'd say the average moisture we put in that bin was 9.5 to 10, and that's, you know, if we raise that 3 points, that's going to save us, that's going to make us about $5,000 to $6,000 just on that bin. Crazy. But let's go get rid of these beans so I can go home. What do you think, Daisy? You agree? Is the AGI going to be the ticket? Huh? Nope, she just wants to cuddle. Traffic jam at the elevator, waiting in line. Dumping up here uptown. They basically just have an open pit with an exposed auger that you really can't crank it wide open. There's no stop, whatever you want to say, to prevent it from all going into the leg. You'll plug the leg. So it just goes in an auger up into the leg and into that bin's where they're going. Woof. $5.20 a gallon. I think the last harvest I was paying 3 something. Woof. But typical Ron fashion, filling up with diesel. Stopped it on the first try. You guys can't see, but 250 bucks right on the money. If only that filled more than half my tank. Truck is mighty shiny. Just pay no attention to that half out. But mighty shiny and full of bean dust, but it's fine. Right, Days. All right, let's go get some hamburgers. You need to get some food in you. Put in a good day's work, Daisy. Nice job. Shut her down. Gotta pack up this mess and then walk back and go get some hamburgers. Hello, cows. Have a good night. Sorry for disturbing your sheep. There's like probably 10 of them laying down right there. Well, guys, I'm gonna go grab some hamburgers from Grandma and hopefully an apple pie, a slice of that. But you guys know the rest of the drill. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, take it easy, stay safe, and Daisy, don't fall in the grates. Okay, bye.